Hello everyone. First of all, I'm deeply sorry for what's coming, which is a French trying to speak English, so with a very beautiful French accent and maybe some mistakes there and there. So the goal of this video is to learn Rust, but being offline and without any kind of documentation. I have a README file. Let's see what's in there. So I have to learn some Rust offline without documentation. My mission is to record the strlen function from the libc as a Rust binary. I am offline and the Rust documentation is not installed on my computer. Okay, this is false. I have the documentation, but I will act like I don't have the documentation. I have some information. So first of all, the Rust extension file is rs and the compiler is rustc. And this is all I know. So the first information is important for my editor to have some syntax color. And then the second is important to generate the binary. All right, so here are some examples. So if no arguments are given, I have to return 1. Otherwise, I return 0. So I call the binary, and when I look at the exit status, I have 1. If there is one argument, I display it, and I display the number of cars used by this argument, for this argument. So for this example, Gelul is 7 characters long. I have to count the number of characters and not bytes. This is different because in this example, Gelul's is 7 characters long, yes, but it uses 8 bytes because the E with the accent uses 2 bytes. What else? So if my argument had the length of 1, there is no plural marker. But if my argument had a length of 0, there is a plural marker. So this is 0 characters long. Also, I can chain my arguments. So I can call as many arguments as I want. And I have to be careful. I do not want the program name to be compute. So only the parameters, but not the program name. Also, the instructor says that he hopes that I know some C or C++ or Python, because if I'm stuck, I can use some knowledge from other programming languages. All right, let's dip into that. So let's dive into the code, but I don't know how to code. So first of all, just call the binary, the compiler, and I can see that the usage is to call the compiler with some options on the input files. I don't know those options. I don't know if they are interesting to me. So the help, yeah, the create. I don't know what a create is. I don't know. There is nothing really interesting. Addition, maybe it's like in C when you can compile with the standard C and 1999 and everything else. I'm not sure. But anyway, I won't touch it for now. Oh, I can output a binary file name. So that's good. And that's it. Okay. So let's first create an empty file. So my strlen.rs. Of course, it's empty, but I don't know how to write a main function in Rust. And I cannot go online and I cannot read the documentation like the Rust book. Even if it is installed offline, I cannot read it. So the only thing I can do is try to call the compiler on the empty file and see what happens. Error 0601 main function not found in crate. Consider adding a main function to this file. Okay. For more information about this error, try. Oh, I can call the Rust compiler with a parameter explaining to me what is the error with some details. Okay, so the main function was found in the binary crate. Okay, to fix this error, add a main function. Oh, would you look at that? There is the main function here. Okay, thank you, Rust compiler. If you don't know the basics of Rust, no, I cannot go online. That I cannot do. Let's see. Let's just paste it there. So before compiling, I want to understand what's in front of me. So fn is a keyword to say function, I guess. Then there is a main function, no arguments. I don't know if I can use a return type. And then between the braces, there is a code. So there the comments work the same as in C, right? And then I have a function, println. I'm used to C, so I don't see any kind of include a Stadio file or something like that. So I hope Rust compiler will find the function on itself. So the function, exclamation mark, and then the hello world. I can read that println, the ln, I guess, is for line feed new line, so it's just to add a new line. And I think I'm right because there is no \n inside the character. So let's just try to compile it first. So rust C on my file. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, look, this is great because when I generate a binary, it uses the same name as the source code for the binary. So I don't have to use a -o parameter. And what if I execute it? It works. Okay. And I think that, yes, there is a new line at the end thanks to the ln from println function. Okay, this is great. What do I want? I want to compute a length. So I have to create a variable. So in C, I would do something like this, int len equals 0, and then len something like that. So the int is not colored, so I'm not sure this is going to work, but I have to try, but this is the only way how I will print the source code first. Oh, expected one of those characters or an operator found len. Expected one of 8 possible tokens. Okay, but I don't have any explanation here. Okay. What could I do? I just could, I can just delete that. And maybe Rust doesn't need the type to create the variable. Maybe it's like in Python. It's not like in Python. Okay, let's see. So, println. Oh, what did I say? E. It's not E, it's len. My mistake. Okay, let's try again. Okay, it still doesn't work. So, argument never used, but I'm using it here. Help, format specifiers use curly braces. Oh, okay, so I have to use curly braces. Printf formatting is not supported. Oh, okay. So it's not like in C. I cannot use that, so I have to use curly braces. Cannot find value line in this scope. You might have meant to introduce a new binding. Okay, so I have to use let len. Okay, so let is the keyword to create a variable. Can find value len in this scope. Okay. Oh, there is another explanation here. I want to read. An unresolved name was used. Yes. Erroneous code examples. Something that doesn't exist. Okay, so this is like in C++ with a namespace, I guess. Unresolved name. Let x equals unknown variable. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in there. This is too much for me for what I know. Maybe later it's going to be useful, but not now. So let's just add the let keyword. Yes, sorry, yes, it's braces. Okay. Yes, it compiles. Len 0. Okay, so that's good. So now I want to change the value of len. So len equals 1. And can do this. Okay, it doesn't work. Why? Cannot assign twice to immutable variable line. What? Immutable variable. Okay, I think, buddy, there is something wrong going on there. First assignment to len, yes. Consider making this binding mutable. Mute len. Oh, okay, I have to use mute len, not let len. Right. Print len. Len equals 1. Okay, yes. There is an explanation here. An immutable variable was reassigned. Erroneous code example. Yes, it is what I did. By default, variables in Rust are immutable. All right. To fix this error, add the keyword mute after the keyword let. Okay, it's after, so it's not mute x, mute len, it's let mute len when declaring the variable. For example, let mute x3. Okay. Alternatively, you might consider initializing a new variable, either with a new bound name or by shadowing with the bound name of your existing variable. For example, so I cannot choose that. Let x equals 3, and then let x equals 5. Okay, so I think this is shadowing, and they are just they are creating a new variable with the same name, but I think it is on another address in memory. All right. So I have to let mute mutable. It's not. It's mute, not it's mute, not mute. Sorry for the accent. Len equals 0. Okay. Okay, let me try that. Yes, it compiles. Then, all right, I know how to create variables, or at least integers. What do I want now? I want to create a function. So fn string. I don't know how to operate with parameters from now. Let's say I just want to return 0 for now. And len equal a string of zeros. Okay. So I don't know how to put the string in there. And I hope it's like in Python, I can return whatever I want from the function. Let's see. Let's print that. Compile. Cannot find macro strlen in the scope. Yes, but I macro, but no, it's like okay, whatever. But it's here. strlen is in scope, you see, but it is a function, not a macro. Oh, okay. So when there is exclamation mark, it's a macro. So this is why it can find print len, because it's a macro. Okay, I get it. And strlen so is a function, so I think I have to remove the exclamation mark. And then mismatch type, help try adding a return type. So I have to put this somewhere. I think there is a blue mark, the blue dash here. So it's arrow, and then E32 means in 32 bits, I guess. So it returns in 32 bits. Okay. There is another explanation here. Expected type did not match the received type. Erroneous code examples. Fn plus 1. Oh, okay, so this is how you give parameters. This is the parameter name, and then 2 dots, and then the type, and then the arrow with the type. Okay. What's interesting is that they are not using the return keyword, and there is just like an instruction this way. I want to try it. I want to see how this works. So there is I32. And yes, and this is not macro, and I want to try that also. Let PO equals +1 +1 on T1, and then okay, I get it. Okay, let's try this. I think it's not going to work because I have a parameter here and I don't have it here, but it's not an int. It's not a E32. I still don't know how to use the string. Maybe this way. Oh, they have is here. Okay, let's try this way for first. Not this one. Yes. Okay. Unexpected argument of type E static. So yes, I think it's str, but it's static str for them. Remove the extra argument. Sorry, buddy, this is not what I want. I want to remove it. I want to use it. Function defined here. Okay. I have another explanation here. An invalid number of arguments was passed when calling a function. Yes. The number of arguments passed to a function must match the number of arguments specified in the function signature. For example, a function like this. Oh, so it's not str, it is like okay, the French name of this is Eperluette. So I will say Esperluette for the video. So Esperluette str must always be called with also on, and yes, look, it is that. That's what I did. So okay, I have to put this here. Okay. Note that Rust does not have a notion of optional function arguments or variadic function. This is very sad because when I had to record printf for fun for school, I can use variadic function, but not in Rust. I hope that in another edition of Rust we will have this. All right, so yes, this is S and this is str this way. Okay, let's try again. Warning again, unused variable s help. If this is intentional, it's not really intentional, but for now, yes. Prefix it with an underscore. Okay. So if I don't use a parameter, I have to put an underscore. Okay. Variable does not need to be mutable. Yes, you're right. Len does not need to be mutable. No, okay. So this is underscore. And this is. Okay. Let's try again. No, what? No, this one. This is what I want. Okay, it compacts. So PO for 2. Okay, so it works the same. So this is like a return. So what do I have? Why do I have a return here, not here? And it works the same. Let's try something else. Okay, it works the same. Okay, so I don't need a return. Okay. Okay. No, I have to iterate on my string, so I don't need this. I'm going to do let mut result equals 0, and then I will just return result. No, this way. Okay, and here I have to loop. How do I loop? I don't know. In C, I will do something like this. Int result equals 0, return result, and then while s result, yeah, something, no, yes. Yes, so this would work. Actually, when something like this, this should work too. But anyway, let's try with something simple. Uh, okay, so let's try that, but in Rust, while this, to be sure, different from \0, just to be sure. All right, let's try this way. Doesn't while parsing the condition of this while expression, plus result, not a valid postfix operator. Use plus equal. Okay, so they don't know how to postfix. I don't know if they know how to prefix, but they're telling me to use this instead. Okay. And then, what is that? While let tmp equals this s result. What? Okay, this is not. I'm not sure what's going on there. This is not what I want. You know what? Let's just first do this. Let's try again. This while condition successfully parsed. Okay, while parsing the body of this while expression, result expected braces, open braces. The open braces. Try printing the code inside the block. Oh, okay, so I need the braces. Even for a single line, I need braces. Let's try again. Oof, okay. Unnecessary parentheses are on while. Oh, okay, so I don't need the parentheses. I can remove them. That's good. The type str cannot be indexed. That's not good. String indicize are ranges of usize. Oh, so there is a usize. So I can use it instead of the I32. Maybe it's better because strlen, yes, the return size t, which is unsigned int. So it's better this because it unsigned for a size to compute a size. So this is interesting, but I cannot use indexes. Okay, so let's change that. Yes, it works. Now for this. Okay, I can try something else. I know that in Python, you can do something like this. I have a list. 8. Yes. And I can do 4 elements in my list. And just let's print the element. So I can do this 4 element in my list, my array, my whatever you want. Maybe I can do the same in Rust. Let's try. So for element in, or the keyword is colored, so that's good. In in s, then just print the elements, and then result plus equals 1. Okay. Spirit str is not an iterator. Try calling chars or bytes. Oh, okay. So they have methods. Oh, there is an explanation here. I want to read. The trait, I don't know what a trait is. Iterator is not implemented for str, which is required by str into iterator. Required for str to implement into iterator. You try to use a type which doesn't implement some trait in a place which expects that trait. What the trait is. Erroneous code example. Here we declare the foo trait with a bar method. Okay, so maybe it's like a class. Trait foo, they have a method bar. We know declare function which takes an object implementing the foo trait. So something, okay, so this is like templating. Okay, yeah, foo is now a t, and t is template from the trait foo. Okay, and they call foo bar because foo is t. Foo is like from the trait foo. Okay. We now call the method with the i32 type, which doesn't implement the foo traits. So some func 5e30. Okay, so this is like a 5, and I want it to be i32 and nothing else. Error, the trait bound i32 foo is not satisfied. Yes, because I don't know why. In order to fix this error, verify that the type you're using does implement the trait. Example, trait foo. We implement the trait on the i32 type. So implement foo for i32. Okay, and this is a function, I guess. I have to implement it. And then I can call it because there is an implementation. Okay, but in a generic context, no, this is too much for me. I don't need that. Not for now. Very interesting, but not for me. So yes, I have to use dot choice. Let's try again. Yes, it compiles. Yes, len7. All right, I have a working strlen function, but I need it to be to work on parameters. But at least the function is working. I don't need to print this. Try again. Oh, unused variable. For element in oh yes, prefix with an underscore. Yes. Okay, when I'm not using something, I have to prefix it. Whatever, if it is a parameter variable, whatever. Okay, I get it. Yes, great. I'm just going to rewrite this. So this is okay. Let's try this way. Let or equals. Arg. So arg is len characters. We'll see how to deal with the plural after that. Long. Let's try again. All right. All right. Jealousy is 70. Oh, no, wait. I need this. Yes. Yes. Okay, now it's almost done. Well, the strlen function is done. I don't know how to deal with the argument yet. How to deal with the argument? Let's try the C way. So argc is i32 and argv is estr array. No, because str is not indexable. Okay, let's fuck up the code and let's see what happens. Yes, of course. Main function has wrong type. Okay, expected signature just fn. So yes, this is a signature. It's like just it is a function with no parameter and returning nothing. Phone signature for templates. Wait, quote a. I don't know. Okay, maybe I know that. Unused variable argc, yes, I know. Unused variable argv, yes, I know. Oh, look, there is an explanation here again. The main function was incorrectly declared. Erroneous code example. Yes, so this is something I tried. Almost. The main function prototype should never take arguments. Example. Yeah. If you want to get combined arguments, yes, use std-env-args. Oh, yes, thank you so much. To exit with a specified exit code, use std process exit. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to copy this because it's very cool, and I'm going to paste it there, and then do this. Okay. If you want to get common environment, you. So I think I can do something like that. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Let args or args equals to std args. Okay, and let's try to print it. Print and args. Okay. And let's compile. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so args is a function with no parameter returning args. Okay, type args. Args. Okay, but I understand that args is the function with no parameter returning the type args. Cannot be formatted with the default formatter. Okay. The trait is format display is not implemented for function item. So yes, it is a function with no parameter returning args in that format string. You may be able to use this or this for pretty print. Oh, very interesting. Instead, this error originates in the macro, which comes from the expansion of the macro println in Xlibbrud run with -z macro backtrace for more info. And this is a full trait thing, I think. Yes, trait. Yeah, I know this one. So I can use this for pretty printing, and I know it's a function. So can I pretty print a function? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so function can be formatted using because it doesn't implement debug. The trait debug is not implemented for. I don't know the trait yet. I'm not sure what it is. But what I understand is that std of args is a function without any parameters returning something. So instead of doing like a kind of pointer on a function pointer, let's just call the function and have the return the return type, not the value returned to args. Oh, it compiles, so that's pretty good. Okay, so args. Okay, so args, the variable is type args. Inside there is a inner field. It's like an array, I guess, and it contains the string mystrlen, so the name of the binary. But what if I do this? Oh, look, I have my parameters now. Okay, I can almost access my parameters. I can have them, but I cannot have them individually yet. Okay, what I want now is a function iterating on my arguments. I don't want to do this in the main function. I want a function to process this. So fn argument and args is type of args. This is I know because I read the error. Iteration is nothing. Just print int for now. Okay, so now I can do, instead of the println here, I can do this argument args. Okay. Args not found in the scope, but you know it exists. Look. Consider importing this struct. Oh, look. Okay, so line 11, there is this error. So line 1, I should add this. Use STT on. Oh, there is another explanation here. Oh. The use type name is not in scope. Yes. Implement something. Trade foo or foo not in scope. Is error. Please verify you didn't misspell the type name. You did declare it or importing into the scope. Yes. Okay. So first line. First line. Yeah. I want to do this. And I think that I can use the same way this, because either, okay, I think I should do either this, or I can import the structure, and I think I can do this too. And then to have a better code, something like this. And I hope you won't tell me no, args is not a value, it is a function, but we'll see. Yes, and so I can do this too. Almost. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I have everything I want. Okay, let's try again. Unused import. Yes, okay, I will comment it. Arc doesn't implement format display. Oh yeah, yes, it is the yes. I have to use the pretty print thing. Yes. So this is here, and this is here. Yes. Good. All right. I have a function taking arguments. My parameters and arguments. Now I want it to iterate on it, calling strlen. So I still don't know how to do like something like e equals 0 and like something like this for this arg not null. I don't know, plus C. I don't know how to do this in Rust yet, but I hope I can do something like this for args, for arg in args. Uh, let's print the arg. Okay, good, pretty good. So zeros G empty string. Yeah. Okay, so now I can destroy this and this, and take this, and I can paste it here. I can do this. Let mut len equals 0, and then len equals strlen of arg. Okay, this should work. No. It doesn't work. Why? So mismatch type. Expected ESTR from string. Haha! So there is a real string type. I knew it. So ESTR, but how do I transform the ESTR to string or the other way? Function even here. Consider borrowing here. What is borrowing? E is okay. So I just have to put this in front of my, because this is like in C, this is the address of the variable. Yes, I know this one. Okay, let's try this way. Shall we? Let's go. Value assigned to len is never read. Is never read. Is never read. Let's mute len equals 0. Maybe it is overwritten before being read. Oh, okay. I assign the value 0, but the len is then reassigned here. So for the compiler, this is not good. This is not good because the value is never used. The thing is, in C, I like to put a dummy value like 0 at first, and then do something with my variable somewhere else in the code. But I know Rust uses other paradigms to work. So let's try this way. Maybe it won't tell me anything because I'm not putting any value here. So this is the code. Okay, it works. Okay, good. Okay, wait, I want this. All right, I hope I almost have it. So, Generals is 7 characters long, yes. G is 1 character long. Okay, I have to under this. And empty string is 0 characters long. Okay, good. So I think I have to handle the plural like in a almost smart way. So let's put a variable here, which is plural, and let mut plural equals s, and then since I don't need parentheses for the while, I think I can do this with the if len equal 1, plural equals the empty string. But I have to put it again in plural, whatever comes here. Okay. That's it. Oh, okay. I can print it in one page. Okay. Okay. Very central pro is never read. Let me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to do this. Okay. Let's try again. Yes. Yes. G is 1 character long. Not characters. Okay. No. I need to. Okay, I need to under the fact that now I'm computing the the program name, and I need to return 1 if I don't have any parameter. The thing is, I don't know how to compute the length of my arcs. But I can try something else, like a very bad fix, but at least it will work. Let's move arg number for 0. Then here, if arg number equals 0, arg number equals 1, and I hope I can do continue. It is plural, so I think it will work. Okay. Yes. All right. Good. It's almost done. Now I have to handle this part. I need a 1 there. So I think I can do this. All right. How do I do that? Because when I continue here, I know that when I get out of the loop, I know the value of arg number. So not this way here. So maybe I can just return arg number, and Here I return iter2. It's not two size, not a size, it is like an integer. And then I can do let exit status equal this. It's not a real exit status, but just for the code to understand what's going on there. And if exit status equals 1, yes, equals 1, yes. I can do exit from the std process exit. Exit 1, I guess. That's fine. Oh, it compiles it like this. Okay, good. And this works. And this works too. Very. No. Wait, what? Oh no, yes, oh yeah, no. Arg number plus equals 1. Yeah, because it's always a 1. No, I have to add it. All right, let's try again. Sorry. I don't know why I read 0 and then my eyes like told me no, it's 1. It's not 0. Okay. So this is still 1. All right. And yeah, that's good. All right. So 45 minutes to learn a bit of Rust offline without any kind of documentation except from the compiler. This is pretty neat. It's an interesting language. So maybe I should learn more. Okay, actually, I know some more Rust. It was just to demonstrate something. I hope you guys enjoy. I won't say to you to subscribe, whatever, blah blah blah, because I mostly do videos in French as a French teacher in system programming and things like that. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and maybe I will see you another time.